there you guys are. So let's go to Chiang Mai.
Let's go!
So we have arrived at our Airbnb. Let me give you guys a quick tour of the room. The first, what's it called? The first toilet. And then we have the madam on the sofa. Our bed. The second toilet, the bathroom. And hi. So yeah, this is our small little cozy Airbnb. It's called Moji something. Moji. So yeah, it's called Moji something. And yeah, we'll be staying here for 3 days. Now we are super hungry and we're gonna go to the night market to have something to eat. Yeah, as you can see, we are back at our Airbnb, and yeah, that concludes day 1 of our time here in Chiang Mai. There was music playing and I didn't want to be shouting over the music. Yeah, so now we're just gonna chill, call it a night. We're still quite fatigued from all the traveling that we did today, and you guys know the drill. We'll see you guys tomorrow. So here we are at this cozy cafe. So funny story about how we actually stumbled upon this cafe. When we were in our taxi yesterday on the way to our Airbnb, it was raining quite heavily, and because the street that the taxi driver had to turn in was too narrow, I think, and she just couldn't make the turn, so she was like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna stop you guys outside. And I was carrying my camera and we needed to find shelter quick because I wanted to put the camera into the bag. And then we just hopped out from the taxi and we were just under the shelter of this cafe. And the owners were so nice and they offered us to be seated inside when we just needed shelter. And we decided, hey, why not, since they offered us shelter, just stay here for a little bit, get some coffee and some mango smoothie. And it was still raining when we left, and the owner was so kind to actually lend us his umbrella just to walk down the street, and they were just so hospitable to us. And yeah, we're back here again this morning to have our breakfast, and we will be heading to a short trek later on, Long's Trail, and I think at the end of the trail we'll be visiting and exploring at this temple as well. Hopefully the weather stays this way, it's not too hot and it doesn't look like it's gonna rain, but we're keeping our fingers crossed that it stays this way. So here it's our breakfast. I'm actually quite impressed with the fruits here. Usually we don't have fruits for breakfast. Okay, maybe it's just me, I don't really have fruits for breakfast. So we came all the way here only to find out that the Monk's Trail that we wanted to go to is closed because the temple was flooded. So we're taking a walk of shame. Not really a walk of shame, but we're just taking a long walk back down to the main road. Didn't even bring my camera because it was raining, and when we came here the rain stopped. So yeah, that's why I decided to just record using my phone, show our faces of disappointment. So yeah, we are currently at the Ferret Cafe. We just walked past it and we decided just to come in, and again, even more beverages. After drinking a coconut matcha, I'm gonna have a strawberry yuzu, and I think this is the most beverages I've drank in what? The
But it's all no sugar.
Yeah, but it's all no sugar. I'm trying to stay away from the sugar. Everything is way too cute. Look at it. It's ferret versus cat. Oh, oh no. Yeah, so we're probably just gonna spend some time here and enjoy the company of a kitten and a bunch of ferrets. Yeah, look at this. This is a ferret. Ow, dude, bro. The one inside my shirt is biting me. There we go. This fella keeps biting me.
Oh my gosh, so cute.
The ferrets are so cute. They actually behave like cats. I didn't know they're like Dachshund cats. They're so small, their behavior is exactly like a cat. It was so cute to touch those. And today turned out to be a little unexpected furry day because after this ferret cafe, we're actually gonna go to another cat cafe. The weather seems to be fine today. So we are gonna go back to our Airbnb to pick up the camera. And from there on, we'll probably be in 4K again. So I'll see you guys soon. So yes, we just ate lunch and yeah, we visited the Wat Umong Temple and I didn't really want to talk there because it was just so quiet and peaceful. I didn't want to break the peace and serenity. And yeah, we just had some vegan food as well. And guess where we're going next? It's a cat cafe. So again, another one for the furries out there, another one for the furries. So yeah, we're just gonna go and see some cats right now. I think they're all smelling us like that because we went into the Ferret cafe earlier on. So they must be like, what is happening?
I'm happy. Of course I'm happy.
Still close, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden.
So that marks the end of day 2. Yeah, actually today the highlight of the day was basically seeing all the furries, especially the ferrets. The ferrets were surprised me so much. Yeah, they surprised us so much. I didn't expect ferrets to behave so much like cats. Yeah, I think the only disappointment, or rather something that we cannot control, but just a set, is just simply the fact that we couldn't partake in the monks' trail just because the temple at the top was flooded. But yeah, I think we enjoyed ourselves visiting Wat Umong. You know, it's been something that we wanted to do since we came to Chiang Mai, to actually visit something spiritual at least. You know. Oh, yeah. Someone just walked the wrong direction. So yeah, we are just gonna walk back to our Airbnb and probably call it a night because tomorrow we have a really early morning. So peace out. So we're at this cafe. We're just having breakfast. Today is day 4 of our trip. Yeah, and yesterday was like super fun. And yeah, it was my birthday yesterday, and I decided to not want to vlog because I just wanted to spend some time with this girl over here. Yeah, spend some time with her and yeah, just take a chill night and not vlog or not think about anything, but just be present in the moment. And yeah, it's the next day and we're back at it, and we'll be checking out of our Airbnb later on, and we'll be moving to our second Airbnb, which is a little bit more remote. And yeah, then we'll be bringing you guys along with some of the activities that we've planned today. So let us have breakfast and we'll see you guys really shortly. I have the bacon, super thick bacon, waffles, eggs, you can't go wrong with that. Some dessert. The madam who is vegan is eating avocado toast. Their signature Aob-Sook's dirty, and mine the classic cafe latte. So yes, we are super hungry and we're gonna eat now, so watch us eat. So we just found this super cool shop called Monday Attack, and we were just walking past it and we were just heading back to our Airbnb, and we just saw it and we were just taken away by the interior and just the design of everything. Yeah, we couldn't help ourselves, but we bought 2 caps and 1 t-shirt. The owners were super nice and they gave us like so many free stickers. So if you're a fan of like vintage, retro kind of design, Monday Attack is the place for you to go to, I feel. So retro and the music was so nice, and I'm pretty sure the food and coffee there was nice too. So yeah, now back to our Airbnb and continue packing and continue our journey. And here we are at our second Airbnb. And the madam is getting ready to sleep. No. But we are gonna have lunch soon. Just gonna wind down for a little bit, settle in this cozy tree house that we have here. Yeah, it's really a tree house. You have to climb up a flight of stairs, and we can hear like the river stream flowing outside. So it's gonna be a pretty nice, peaceful and serene 3 days here at this Airbnb. The next 3 days we also have a few more activities planned, so but you guys know I will bring you guys along with me. So yeah. So we're just walking around our Airbnb, around the area of our Airbnb. We don't know where we're going, but we're just following the road up. It's a very quiet little village town area. There's a lot of cafes, there's a temple, and it's like a pretty nice stream that we're excited to go and explore as well. Yeah, so we're just taking it easy and just exploring and walking around because we have time. And what better way to use your time than to explore nature? So we are finally back from dinner. It was a very long day for us today. So basically I just wanted to share with you guys this very interesting and very heartwarming story, to me at least. We planned to visit 2 water theme parks or 2 water theme activities. Basically visit the sticky waterfall and climb to the top, and visit the Land of Angels, which was like a man-made avatar looking place. Both of these activities we could not do because we didn't have enough time. So we decided like, okay, you know what, let's just take it easy today and cancel the plans and just not plan for anything, and we basically just wanted to chill. And we were deciding on what to do after lunch. And I just said like, hey, why not just follow the road down and just walk wherever this road leads us? I did not have Google Maps open, so I didn't know where this path would lead, but we were basically more or less also following the stream of the water because our Airbnb is right next to the waterfall, or like a stream of water. So as we were following up the road and following the stream of water as well, we stumbled upon like very nice sightseeing places. So again, we walked and walked on the road, and we reached a point where we didn't really have any reception on our cell phones, and we were just continuously walking with no goal or aim in mind. We were just really just following the road. We stumbled upon a signboard that showed a waterfall that's a few kilometers ahead of us. Like again, to reiterate my point, we didn't know that this waterfall existed or where it was. So we were pleasantly surprised to actually find out that we were heading towards another waterfall without even knowing that there was another waterfall in that particular direction. And it's so funny because I thought to myself that like, wow, we actually planned to do 2 water themed activities today, but we didn't because of time constraint. And simply because we were just following the road, and all we knew that we needed to go was walk forward. And somehow this road that we weren't sure of where it was gonna go led us to a waterfall. When we reached the bottom of the waterfall, it was completely worth it. There weren't anybody there, it was just the 2 of us enjoying the waterfall, the serenity and the quietness of the entire space. All you could hear was the water. It was so loud that we didn't even really talk. Yeah, I felt really blessed and guided in the sense that we were led to a waterfall. So yeah, so blessed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guess where we are? Somewhere behind that tree is a cafe. We have drove, and now we drove. How long did we drive for?
30 minutes.
30, but with the mountain winding roads, probably like 45 minutes to this place called The Giant, where we are finally gonna have a really late lunch and coffee. So yeah, the view of this place, just check it out. And yeah, that's the cafe. So yeah, we're waiting for our food and we're gonna eat. So that's khao soi beef and khao soi vegetarian. So yeah, we just finished lunch and now we have to go and find an ATM somewhere in the mountain. No, we're probably just gonna drive out to the main road where people probably rest and have their dinner, because the geniuses here forgot that we need to put a deposit on the car, and when we did, we realized that we didn't have enough money for the rest of the trip. So yeah, we are now going to drive for like what, an hour to the nearest ATM just to get some cash so that we can survive for the rest of the day. So we're gonna continue the drive and I'll probably see you guys back in the hotel, or rather the Airbnb. Now she's on the quest to find herself some mango sticky rice. So let's see if we can find one for her. So determined. So we're now walking at Mae Kampong, exploring the street food. We just had a little break at the cafe and we're probably just gonna visit some more sites. Yeah, this place is so busy. So we have finally made it to the cafe that we wanted to go to. So while walking up halfway, it started to rain super heavily and we sought shelter at this restaurant and we had to order food because it felt awkward just to sit there and not order any food. So we had a short, simple meal there, and then the rain stopped and then we decided to leave to make our way to this cafe, and then it rained again and then we had to run up the super steep slope and we finally made it. The view is amazing, the drink is amazing, and I do think that we had way too many drinks this trip. So we visited way too many cafes. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to Singapore and drink more water. And yeah, so now we're just chilling up here, enjoying the sights, the sounds, and before we head back down and probably do some souvenir shopping. I need to take the drink, I don't want to waste one shot. Oh, is this a Liangese takeover?
No,
Welcome to my
just
segment of-
curious.
it should be a segment of like every vlog now that I do, there should be a Liangese section
No,
where you hijack my camera and then you put it to your point of view.
I don't
Let
like
us know in the
it.
comments if you want Liangese to be part of the vlog. Like
Ugh.
actually do the vlog in her, like have her own segment. Yeah, you should. You should do it.
Bye.
Remember I told you guys that it was steep? Let me show you. Not that you can tell by the video that it's that steep, but we are walking very slowly because we're afraid that we might slip. Don't want to jinx it, but it is really very steep. And hey, here we are, or rather here I am back in Singapore. On the last day, we simply just went back to the waterfall, spent some time there, headed back to our Airbnb, packed our luggages and headed straight to the airport. Wasn't anything fancy, but I just decided that I wanted to take the day off from vlogging. But whatever the case is, I hope you enjoyed this vlog and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.